Joshua, Yehoshua, chapter 13. Now Yehoshua was old, the years had taken their toll. Adonai said to him, You are old, and the years have taken their toll, but there is yet a great deal of land to be possessed. This is the land that still remains, all the regions of the Philistine, and all the Geshuri, from the Sichor which fronts Egypt to the border of Ekron, northward from the land is considered as belonging to the Canaanite. That is, the territory of the rulers of the Philistine and Azar, Ashdod, Ashkelon, Gat, and Ekron, also the Avim to the south, all the land of the Canaanite, Mera'ah, which belongs to the Sidonim, as far as Ephek, and to the border with the Amorite, the land of the Givali, all the Lebanon eastward, from Baal Gad at the foot of the Mount Hermon to the entrance of Hamat. As for the inhabitants of the hills between Lebanon and Mesophotamim, that is, all the Zidonim, I myself will expel them ahead of the people of Israel. All you have to do is assign it to Israel as an inheritance, as I have ordered you. So now, divide this land as an inheritance for the 9 tribes and the half-tribe of Manasseh. With the half-tribe of Manasseh, the Reubenite and the Gadite received their inheritance, which Moshe had given them, beyond the Jordan eastward, just as Moshe the servant of Adonai had given them. From Aroer on the edge of the Arnon Valley, the city in the middle of the valley, all the plateau between Medeba and Devon, and all the cities of Sichon, king of the Amorite, who ruled in Heshbon to the border with the people of Ammon, and Gilad, the territory of the Geshuri, and Makati, with the people all Mount Hermon, all Bashan as far as Salcah, that is, all the kingdom of Og and Bashan, who ruled in Ashtaroth and Edrei. Og was one of those remaining from Rephaim, whom Moshe defeated and expelled. However, the people of Israel expelled neither the Geshuri nor the Makati, with the consequence that Geshur and Makat have lived among Israel to this day. Only to the tribe of Levi did Moshe give no inheritance, because the offerings made by fire for Adonai the God of Israel are its inheritance, as Adonai had said to Moshe. Moshe gave land to the tribe of the descendants of Reuben by clans. Their territory included Aroer on the edge of the Arnon Valley, the city in the middle of the valley, all the plateau near Medeba, Heshbon and its villages on the plateau, Divan, Barmat, Baal, Biet, Baal, Mon, Yahatz, Kidamot, Mepha'at, Kiryat Taim, Sivma, Seret, Shachar, at the top of the valley, Biet Por, the slopes of Pisgah, Biet Yeshimot, all the cities of the plateau, all the kingdom of Sichon, king of the Amorite, who ruled in Heshbon. Moshe defeated him with the chiefs of Minyan, along with Evi, Rakim, Sor, Hor, and Reva, the princes of Sichon, who lived in the land. Along with the others, the people of Israel killed with the sword. They also struck down Balaam, the son of Bor, who practiced divination. The Yarden formed the border for the descendants of Reuben. This was the inheritance of the descendants of Reuben by clans, with its cities and villages. Moshe gave land to the tribe of Gad, to the descendants of Gad by clans. Their territory included Yatzer, all the cities of Gilad, half the land of the people of Ammon, as far as Aroer, fronting Rabbah, that is, from Heshbon to Ramat Mitzpah and Botonim, and from Machanim to the border of Lidvar, while in the valley it included Biet Haram, Biet Nimrah, Sukkot, and Saphon. In other words, the rest of the kingdom of Sichon, king of Heshbon, with the Yarden to the far end of Lake Kinneret as its border. Their territory extended eastward. This is the inheritance of the descendants of Gad by clans, with its cities and villages. Moshe gave an inheritance to the half-tribes of Manasseh. It was for the half-tribe of the descendants of Manasseh by clans. Their territory included Machanaim and all of Bashan, that is, the kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, all the villages of Yair and Bashan, 60 cities, half of Gilad, and Ashtaroth and Edrei, the cities of the kingdom of Og and Bashan. All this was for the descendants of Mechir, the son of Manasseh, or rather, for half of the descendants of Mechir by clans. These are the inheritances which Moshe distributed in the plains of Moab, beyond the Yarden and Jericho eastward. But to the tribe of Levi, Moshe gave no inheritance. Adonai, the God of Israel, is their inheritance, as he told them.